Yeah, my team has blue. Accident. I didn't mean to wear blue.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome everyone to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks.
Those aren't blue.
Taking on another Big 12 foe, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
Then why do you say that?
Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
I also don't have blue uniforms. No, that's the other league.
And the Sun Devils will kick it away to start.
Yeah. Wow, dude.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Turning it on. Good
I'm pretty sure you were wearing that yesterday.
They've got it out to the 40 and it's first down.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it.
Blood is unemployed.
Throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
Finds the tight end. Stopped after a good.
I heard McDonald's is probably hiring.
Short of the first down.
I'll tell you, when you got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down.
You have experience.
In zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy complete.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Takes it the other way, and they capitalize.
Ooh, I just got a trophy.
But on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's not the start they needed. You're already the underdog. You struggled this season going against a really good team. First drive, first possession.
I don't know how that's my fault, bro.
You turn the football over. That's probably why they have a losing record.
The Sun Devils have it in scoring
You're
position
fire.
on first and goal.
Hey, I'm not draining the clock, Landon.
Downfield is St. Clair. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there.
It says in the title who KU is, the gay person.
Change situation. They barely had a chance to even blink. Just a second ago, they were on the sidelines. All of a sudden, there's a turnover. They got to take the field. They're on their own goal line.
Looking for the end zone. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Yeah.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense.
It is super realistic to go for it.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks three times in a row.
I think I actually feel like going for
You never
it.
know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they have the first points of the game. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got
Hey, maybe I will. You ever think about that?
When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go.
Those are the easiest to pick.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Is your quarterback really that bad? Yeah, I mean,
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
he's at Kansas, so he can only be so good.
From the gun, running back on the move. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional.
He's a sophomore. My guy's actually a freshman with 97 throw power, and how did he catch that?
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. The Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to
My quarterback's an 85 overall as a redshirt freshman.
It's Marshall. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting a quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad spot.
It's a seam wide open. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone. A gain of 6.
In the what?
Line of scrimmage will be the 24.
Ah.
Sun Devils in a good spot here with
Score would say
2nd and short.
otherwise.
They'll run play action. Looking left. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage.
Yeah, you're way behind Xavier. That was not the dodge.
Unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the chute. Quick toss to the right. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
If the quarterback's a little more on target there,
Hey,
maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
everyone in Kansas is that, so you can't call
The
him that.
quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that.
Ernie on the Jets.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's
Thank
best
you.
friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
And the Jayhawks really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Wants to throw again. Makes the grab. It's picked up.
That was not a
And
first down.
The defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Jayhawks
Yeah, you know what
are on
else
the
would say
move.
otherwise about the game?
Wants to throw. It's Marshall. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this
Xavier
first
had
down,
not
so you
seen
find
it
the
yet.
tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well,
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this.
guess you
When
could take a
can get
different
to the
coaching
quarterback
job after this
and
season.
make him make a decision quick. It makes it easier for the secondary.
You
for the
probably only get
linebackers, for
coordinator
everybody
positions.
on the field.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. Now remember, they were stopped.
What actually happens if you're a coordinator? Can you only play that side of the ball?
But they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Under fire. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on
So wait, you
down.
still do like recruiting and everything the exact same?
Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot.
That's crazy.
Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down.
Right there.
Puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Yeah, I don't know how. My offensive line is not that good. I have one guy who's really good.
Top 20 units in the entire country. They know
I have 180 plus, and that's it.
They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
With the catch, it's Johnson.
First down.
What? So close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Early in the game, pass complete, great job, sets up a manageable 4th down. We're going to set the tone early in this game. We're going to be aggressive. Yes, we're going for it.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger.
I actually played pretty unrealistic there.
I was going to wonder what would have, should have happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dropping back, it's Marshall. Quickly
I'm sorry, what?
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Tries to surge ahead.
That's crazy.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Skips away from pressure. He was drilled just as he released the pass.
And he was drilled. Whoa!
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
Fires to the tight end.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Offenses know
He threw a hospital.
all week. 3rd downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite them.
This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And they reacted well to completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Jayhawks are flying down the field. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout.
Pick that.
Incomplete. He had to get
It doesn't matter if it was a green. That was fully covered.
And this defense,
And you threw it inside. I don't know what that was about.
You could see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense.
Should have been, but
you really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
I like the running
You've
back
thrown
there on the
21
route.
times this
Efficiency
game.
Showed really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Trying to get rid of it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
We just have not
I've also
seen
had
this
half the
offense
possession
look
time
very
he has.
sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's was just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
Hey, good job.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Marshall. Quickly
Hey, you caught that one.
He gets it to the 34-yard line.
Yeah, actually, it probably is.
Defense and 4th downs coming up.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
And this will throw incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking.
I'm doing your favorite play, Luke.
The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. Try to get him going there.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Sun Devils line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Well, you're right now in 3rd place and top of our division. Well, you're top of our division.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
Oh, they're in your division.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Udo. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You can get it at large at
Line
least.
getting set on 2nd down.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that.
It's
right
3rd down.
I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Got him downfield. Wide open spaces. Just what they'd hoped for.
No, not 5th down.
As they've got a 1st at the 32.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Might be calling a hot route. Now they'll run it on the toss. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Sun Devils are in the hurry-up. Looking for a man, it's St. Clair. Finds his man, it's Johnson. He'll be stopped
I think it's pretty realistic to go for it.
Needed about 3 more on that one.
This is actually not against the rules.
They've already converted
This is not
a 4th
against the
down in
rules.
this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Quick release on the RPO. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
I was like the 20-yard line, and it was 4th and 3.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Flips it out on the screen. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard
rivalry
line,
game's
and
different,
they are
bro.
ready to strike.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost...
And he's loose, and he'll
I need to win this game to make a bowl.
touchdown, Arizona State.
I didn't get one last year because I got
Always finish, and they're trying to
screwed.
do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And he puts through the extra.
Yeah. Well, you're not getting one this year.
Run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get into the score.
And I tell you what, defensively,
You still won't.
This guy get on the edges. You cannot give up.
And
contain
you're
your defensive ends.
most likely
Stay
not winning
outside.
this
You gotta
game.
make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays, and you got to make sure.
Yes,
you
I
keep
actually
him in
would.
the pocket.
I guess we'll never know.
Late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. The Jayhawks have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. He tries to take the top off. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
I think think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see.
Oh, it's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a
Be realistic.
defense to get the football.
It's actually pretty realistic.
With really good field position. On the move, it's Udo. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
It's pretty realistic.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
What?
And this offensive line's got to do a little.
If it was a good pass, it would have been a touchdown.
Time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his
going for it all. And it was worth the gamble, but the long
Be realistic.
pass is incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Thanks.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. And guys, this will stay a 24-point game. Inside 30 seconds to play.
It was an
in the half.
accident.
We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Dances away, trying to escape and get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight.
That was a good play
and got
for you.
what he could.
Realistically, you
They'll use a
kneel
timeout
it.
before halftime. Time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Caught close to the marker. It's Pickett, and he'll be marked down. But
Wow,
he's got
what a
enough
great
to
play.
move the chains. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking to throw, it's Marshall. He'll take the deep shot.
Get off me.
A first half turnover can swing momentum. Got room on the return. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. The Kansas offense returns to the field.
What did you do last year recruiting?
With a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah,
Like half of my team is from the transfer portal.
And I'm going piece by piece, and this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he never had a chance.
Well, how is he supposed to know that your entire offensive line is terrible?
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Fires to the midfield. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
He can't catch that. I can't pass
good
it.
things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate.
No, everyone's gonna leave. Everyone's gonna leave.
Him and the defense.
Not a lot of good things happen when the quarterback gets hurt. When you speed up that process or just a little bit, make him a little bit uncomfortable.
He's gonna get relegated
to
the MAC.
From this offensive line.
Oh yeah, I thought you already did.
Touchdown, Rock Chalk. Got a start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough
He definitely
time?
would have got
But
fired.
that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the
I
ball game
don't
and get
think
some of that
so.
momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Back to throw, it's Marshall. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing. Found incomplete. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that
Hey,
last score was a
you.
real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Yeah, we'll have
Not a lot of
Kanye.
space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Yeah.
They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. And he is
Be realistic.
snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
You have to let me get a
And the
first
Sun
down.
Devils want to move quickly.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch him still.
He was there.
The Sun Devils come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes the grab. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
That was a really good
play.
play.
You're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hand.
Oh, into space. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Offense goes toss play to the right. Now, defensively, if you're going to stop these perimeter runs, your DBs better be able to get off blocks and go make a tackle. And right now,
Looking for the end zone. And
PI.
he didn't make the connection on the long shot.
well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they
That's a
couldn't
top
link
ball.
up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Be realistic.
Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
And from a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the
Block.
air. Got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive.
Mr.
Or
Booker.
do something a little bit different.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
And I love the aggressiveness by the defense. 3rd down and short.
Kicking a field goal here does nothing for me.
Play aggressive. Try to take away those RPOs, those quick throws, those easy routes. Did a really good job. And
Yeah, 21 points versus 18.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but
Still a 3 score no matter what.
And the Jayhawks backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space.
Look who got the ball.
First down. Finds his tight end. Lots of running room. He's loose.
What?
Inside the 40. The 40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown.
Oh my gosh.
Loose, and it was lights out after that.
And man, what a game-changing type play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space.
Big Al Ham.
Give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
Fair catch, called for and made.
Then all of my players died.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Lets it fly.
How do you drop that, bro?
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Like, whoa.
After the incomplete completion. It's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Trying play action. That's caught.
Meow. Wow.
He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. He built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space.
That's 3 yards.
Make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Trying to impose their will with the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Scrambling away. A strike downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Take a hit like that, you might as well hang
That would have been pretty funny.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum.
I guess you could say that's why he's on the defensive side of the ball.
The kicker here. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. They'll push that lead out a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
All right, Luke, you just have to over double your score in the 4th quarter.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. To the air, it's Marshall. Finds a spot in the middle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
The Jayhawks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's
No!
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Jayhawks have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just a hair too much on him from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. They make the stop right at the...
Oh my gosh, your tight end is literally Brock Bowers.
The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages. And they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
2nd down.
What kind? Dude, what is going on with my offense? Or my defense?
Fires to the big fella. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatened.
Dude, what is... Okay, thank you.
Back to pass, it's Marshall. Fires into the end zone.
He did not actually hold on to that.
Jayhawk. And here they come, almost all the way back. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Dude, move.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Nice route there by the tight
Why is
end,
all of
making
my
it real easy for
suggestions
his quarterback to find
RPOs?
an easy completion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All 3rd downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest
bad
down
pass.
in this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field,
There's
they've
no
got to get
way.
it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
The Sun Devils send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Scanning the field, it's Marshall. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he's left with no option.
Uh-oh, your quarterback's dead.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket.
Dude, I don't understand what's wrong with my zones. They're all broken.
Away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing.
Who is this guy?
He makes the stop almost as soon
He shouldn't have caught that, dude.
first down. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback.
Are you serious? He just undercut me?
And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd.
Oh my gosh.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
And it's such a good job by this defense. This offense is trying to find a spark, trying to get back in this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
We're not going to talk about that blue pass. That was the worst pass I've ever seen.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Got enough for the 1st down.
No!
A good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. And the Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. This time there is no running room to be found, and this defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. The give on the option. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And this is a moment with the lead late on 3rd down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down and keep you.
Are you serious? He just dropped that? Why am I not kicking this? Why is it telling me to go for it?
Given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
I'm gonna win even if I kick a field goal.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look
I don't think the game was ever in your hands.
College football matchup. Coastal Carolina has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there on the surface.
I got coach.
They're up by 5 over Texas State.
Looking downfield, it's Marshall. Bringing the heat.
Anything can happen down the stretch here in the Sun Belt. It's why we're here.
I got coach.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here's a heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Catch in the middle. It's
Hey, look, he just caught it.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Nope. That was his other big tight end.
I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So, from a play calling standpoint,
Dude, I actually don't know what's going on. My entire zones are just broken.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
20 points.
To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Defense has the lead in the 2nd half. Expect to see a lot of zone coverage. It's going to be tight. It's going to be hard to fit these footballs in, especially when you're throwing in the middle of the field like they were right there as the ball falls incomplete.
And the quarterback is toast back to the 35.
Not quite.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Back to throw, it's Marshall. Under fire. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
I was helping you.
Called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for
He's
it
dead.
on 4th down.
Oh my gosh, you had a guy wide open.
To the right. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
You honestly might have scored there if you threw it to him.
Wants to adjust
Yes.
the pattern. They're going to throw it to start the drive. The sweet feet buy a little time. Wide open downfield. And a big hit.
I was running cover 4. Cover 4 is actually just the worst coverage in the game.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
It's complete to the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Yeah, it was.
The Sun Devils want to crank the tempo.
He got pushed backwards.
Defense a little too
Oh,
jumpy there.
real
They
jumpy
got into
there.
the neutral zone too soon. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the offense says thank you very much for the free 5 yards. 1st and 5. Looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. They get the timeout, and the clock.
This is an important drive.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Now the play fake. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown in the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch. Game is essentially over right now. You wonder if it's really necessary to jack up the score like this.
It might
Did you
not
win,
be
Luke?
necessary, but I won't be forgotten. I can tell you that because coaches, they don't forget things like this. Late in games, you want to run the score, get that
You
extra
tried your
touchdown.
best. That's all that
Get the
matters.
chance in the future to do this back to you. I like it. Just keep it in the back of your mind.
With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking
he's a transfer.
moving ahead because they've got bigger